What's up, guys? This is going to be just like my baseball video, but for football. And here we go. I got my binder of football cards that I'm going to be showing you players that you didn't know that played for other teams. Like players that you didn't know that played for like the Dallas Cowboys or for the Chiefs that you didn't know that played for other teams and other teams like that. Like, did you know that Brandon Stokely started on the Ravens? Brandon Stokely probably started. You didn't know that Brandon Stokely probably started on the Ravens. You probably know him for the Broncos. And some other cards that are going to be in this video. Are going to be like I don't know if this guy was on the team, but he was really good on his time. You might have forgotten that he played for the team, but because he really wasn't that good, but Keith Falk, Kevin Falk. Most people literally don't know who the guy is, and a lot of people don't know that Charlie Batch also started for the Lions, Detroit Lions. He did start for the Detroit Lions in his career. He really had a really good starting career, but with the Steelers, he was a lot better. Sorry for the long wait, guys, but did you know that Jerry Rice played for Seattle? Probably not, because you don't remember him as Seattle Seahawk. Or did you know that Marcus Allen played for the Chiefs? Probably not, because you know him more as a Raider. Did you know that Luke McCowan played for the Bucks? Yeah, he started on the Browns, but he played for the Bucks. He played for about a long time. Did you know that Terry Glenn started with the Patriots? Probably not, because he played for like a lot of teams. Like he played for the Patriots for a long time, but okay, people don't really remember him as a Patriot because he played for a couple of other teams after that were more successful for him. Like, did you know that Kelly Washington played for the Bengals? No, he played, I think, for the Redskins for like 3 years after that, and then he ended his career because I think it was like 2002 to 2007 he played, but he played for 3 years after that, and he was more known as a Redskin than that. And did you know also that that Chad Brown played for Seattle. Chad Brown played for the Steelers for a good like 5 years before Seattle, and most people don't remember him as Seattle. Or Jake Plummer as Cardinal, because Jake Plummer was playing for the, I think, Raiders in the 90s and 2000s. Hey, I remember him as a Raider more. Or that Rob Johnson played for the Bills. A lot of people more remember Rob Johnson as Jaguar, or as I think as Buccaneer. Rasalius Wiley. I forgot that this guy played for the Chargers. Yes, you probably forgot too. And this guy really didn't play for the 49ers a lot, Antonio Bryant, but he went to the University of Pitt. He was 63rd overall, which is really good because that's a second round pick. And he didn't pin out well, but you see what I'm saying. Like, you don't remember these guys playing for other teams like that. Like, do you remember Mark Brunell as a Jaguar? Probably not, because he played, I think, from like 97 to like 2000 and like 3 for the team, and then he played for the Redskins, and then Rex Grossman played for the Redskins, and everything else just went downhill. He was the first Jaguars quarterback, so I don't think you remember him much as that. And do you remember I think Shannon Sharp also played for the Eric Parker, John Carney, what else do we? Torrey Holt. Like, I don't think you guys remember these other guys playing for teams I'm going to be showing you. Right here, like, I don't think you remember Smith James playing for the Vikings. I don't think you remember him on the Vikings, because that was, I think, when they had Chad Greenway and the one guy, Jared Allen, mostly on their team. Does anyone remember a guy named Corey Dillon on the Bengals? Corey Dillon played for the Bengals for like 4 years, and that was really it for his career. Well, didn't Ron? Oh, I was thinking of Warwick Dunn. No, I was thinking of Warwick Dunn that played for the you-know-whats. Like a Barry Bonds card, when he was on the Yankees, on the Giants, young guy. Does anyone remember Doug Flutie on the Bills? Not really. Like, I have a Doug Flutie Bills card that's really rare. How about David Boston for the Cardinals? No, I remember David Boston playing for the Patriots from like, I think, like 2002 to 2006. I think. Like 2004 to 2006, and then he retired. I also do not remember this one guy, Anus Williams, really playing for them. I think he played for the Patriots from 2001 to 2006, and then he retired more noticeably. And then you guys remember Chris Hope on the Titans? Probably not. How about Tony Gonzalez on the Chiefs? Probably not really, because he only played until the Chiefs until like I think like 2004, and then he went to the Atlanta until like 2011, and then he retired. So he played a lot more on that team. I think he played from like 1998 to 2011. How about Jeff Garcia? I remember him on the Browns more noticeably. Okay guys, if you guys like this video, thanks for coming to the video. Subscribe if you like the video, and peace. Peace.